In 2014, 18-year-old Heather Mack and her boyfriend Tommy Schaffer flew to Bali for a luxury vacation with their wealthy mother, Shayla Vaughn Weiss Mack. But this was no ordinary trip. Heather and her mom had a toxic, violent relationship. Inside a fancy Bali resort, after a heated fight, Tommy bludgeoned Shayla to death with a metal fruit bowl while Heather washed and helped cover it up. They stuffed Shayla's body into a suitcase, dragged it to a taxi, and then tried to flee. But they didn't get too far. Blood leaking from the suitcase exposed the crime, but both were arrested. Heather was pregnant at the time with Tommy's child. Heather claimed she was abused for years, but prosecutors said this was all about money. Shayla had a 1.5 million trust fund and Heather wanted it. Tommy got 18 years and Heather 10 years in a Bali prison where she gave birth to her child behind bars. But it doesn't end there. When Heather Mack returned to the US in November 2021 after serving 7 years in an Indonesian prison, federal agents caught her at the Chicago airport. The US government can prosecute her for crimes like conspiracy to kill a US citizen on a foreign soil and obstruction of justice by misleading the investigation, which aren't covered by her Indonesian conviction. If convicted, she faces decades in federal prison despite being already served time at the Indonesian prison.